I'm back with another pack with me video. This time I'm going to Tokyo for Christmas and then Taipei for New Year. So I'm really excited, but it is kind of like a longer trip than normal. So there's a lot to pack and it's also winter season. So all my clothes are gonna be bulky with like lots of shoes. And we have a guest today. She's sleeping on my lap. Hello. I'm gonna bring both my Rimowa suitcases right here, the big one and the small one, which is like the carry-on size, but I still feel like I'm gonna run out of room, so we shall see. First thing I do is always compile a list of things to pack, and I usually do this way ahead of time. So every time I think of something new, I always just add it to the list. That way I know I'm not gonna forget anything. I always make it into a bullet point list like this. That way as I'm packing, I can just like cross things off. And as I'm packing, I just keep going back to the list to see what I can cross off. Okay, let's do this together. I got floss, cleanser oil, cotton pads, Q-tips, moisturizer, lash serum, makeup. I need to wash my brushes and sponge, so I have not packed that yet. And a bunch of hair care samples, dry shampoo, my Dyson not yet, hair clip oil. I wrote Dyson twice. Clearly, I really need my Dyson. Making progress. And for clothes, I love using these packing cubes. They're just from Amazon. I use these every single time I go on some kind of trip. It keeps me organized to have all my clothes all in one place, so they're not like flying everywhere and they don't get mixed with other things in the suitcase. It was like a whole set of all these different bags. I usually bring this as my travel tote. I'm bringing this Goyard Vanity because I can also use this as a handbag. My lipsticks. This is gonna be my daily, but I haven't decided yet. I really like other ones too. So I have a sample of the Gypsy water, so I might bring this because it's going to save a lot of room. Chanel egg. My jewelry. And fun band-aids because why not? This really helps me sleep because it's like a heating eye mask. So I'm bringing 2 for the flight there and coming back. AirPods. This pouch is for cash, receipts, any like paper stuff. I haven't put any cards in here, but once I do, I'll put it in there. I usually wear the bulkiest clothes to the airport to save some room in the luggage. This one is an oversized sweater. I can wear it with this scarf because I can just take this off whenever and shove it in my tote bag. This is all the Dyson products I'm taking with me. This velvet pouch is so useful. I use this all the time. It actually came with the air wrap when I got it. This is just the regular like blow dryer brush head, and then this is actually my favorite one just to do like a blowout. I was only gonna bring the air wrap, but for some reason in Europe, even with the plug converter thing, this didn't work, so I had to rely solely on my Corelle straightener. So just in case that happens again, I'm just gonna bring all of them. This battery life is not that great, so I'm gonna have to bring the charger. That's why this pouch is just gonna be really, really useful. Also, I make sure to pack an air tag in all my suitcases. There's one in here. I just put it in the pocket. In the check-in luggage, this actually came with a pouch on the side, which is super convenient because I can just put the air tag in here. Yeah, so there's one in here as well. But the pink one, which is their like original line, I don't see any like hidden pockets like that, so I do have to put this in the divider. Air tags are just so useful. It gives me peace of mind and makes sure my luggage doesn't get stolen or lost. I'm not sure how much of it you can see because it's black, but I decided to bring this coat with me as well. It's kind of like a mid-length pea coat. It's not oversized or anything, so it's a very classic look. I feel like I need to have like a staple black coat just to throw over like anything. I was looking at the list of clothes that I already packed yesterday and I felt like something was missing, so I feel like this could kind of fill in the gap. Also bringing this one. I might actually wear this on the flight because it's pretty bulky and very, very thick, but it's actually very, very cozy and super warm. All shearling inside, even the sleeves. And with this, I feel like I can wear something light underneath, like a t-shirt or something, and I should be still warm. This is actually one of my favorite jackets from Saks Potts. It has heart-shaped buttons. I love it. I'm also gonna bring this. It's just a black mesh corset. I thought it'd be like a good staple going out outfit. It's black, so I can just wear it with like a skirt, pants, any like bottoms that I'm packing. I'm also bringing all my Brandy Melville Lydia tanks. It's the one I'm wearing right now, just in different colors. I literally live in these, so I need them. All my socks are in here, and I also packed some sheer tights. Because they're sheer, I feel like they can easily rip, and I'm gone for a while, so I'm packing 2. And then I'm also gonna bring my Gucci tights. It's the black Gigi tights. I might have to put this separately, like in a plastic bag or something, so it doesn't like tug or tear. So this is my carry-on, and now that I put everything in pouches and like packing cubes, I'm going to arrange everything and just put everything in here. It's kind of like playing Tetris. This has most of my clothes, so it goes in there. It pretty much takes up the entire space, so I'm just gonna work around it. I'm gonna take some of my skincare and hair care pouches because these are all products that are travel friendly, like a travel friendly size, and they actually fit perfectly on the side. Lint roller, very, very, very important. Should fit perfectly right here. I figure this is still kind of heavy, but I can still fly with it because it's a small amount, so I might just put it in here. And then my toothbrush, I obviously haven't packed it yet, but it can just go on top. And I didn't realize these shoes would take up this much space, so I'm gonna fill up the rest with like underwear, socks, like all this stuff. These are all my socks and tights. I think they kind of go on top like this. And then my bag, I don't want this to be squished too much, and it fits perfectly here, so I might just leave it like that. I'm gonna put my belt right here, fits perfectly. And then comes the dividers. I'm not sure what these are exactly called. I just call them dividers. They are so useful because you can kind of squish everything down to save a little bit of room. And this also prevents everything from like falling out. See how seamless that was? This is my check-in luggage. So I'm gonna start off with these boots. This is the rest of my clothes, minus all the jackets. Most of my jackets and coats were too big for any of the packing cubes, so I'm just going to fold them and put them in here. My Dyson fits perfectly here. makeup. It's my collagen, probiotics, vitamin stuff. Because these are super pointy, I'm scared that this could just easily break, especially in a checked-in luggage. So what I'm gonna do is basically protect the shoe and put all like soft things around it. Another jacket. I think that should do it. Shoes. And then my last pouch. And there you go.